Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel Platinum Bricks 95, and we're coming at you today with another LEGO news video. So guys, in today's news we are talking about the new LEGO City set announces releasing for the summer of 2023. So without further ado, let's take a look at the sets that have been announced. Then guys, the first of the new LEGO City sets to be announced was of course LEGO set number 60368, the Arctic Explorer ship, retailing for a price of $139.99 and coming with 815 pieces. So guys, I'm actually a huge fan of this LEGO set by the looks of things. I really like the colour scheme and I think it does actually look like a lot of fun, despite the price point, which I do think is an issue. However, this LEGO set does actually float, but the main standout piece for me is of course the killer whale. The next of the LEGO City sets to be announced was LEGO set number 60379, the Deep Sea Explorer Submarine, retailing for a price of $99.99 and coming with 842 pieces. Now guys, I'm not as big a fan of this LEGO set as the one you have just seen. However, the standout piece for me is almost the sunken ship build that does have the shark inside of it. I do think that's very cool. I also like the diving mech as well. So guys, the next LEGO City set to be announced and official images to be released of it was of course LEGO set number 60377, the Underwater Explorer driving boat, retailing for a price of $29.99 and coming with 182 pieces. Now, I'm not nearly as big a fan of this LEGO set as the previous two that you have seen. I do think it looks quite cool, however, aesthetically, and I will say I do like the price point, but again, it's the coral reef for me, and if you can see, on top of that coral reef is a really ingenious use of the mop head piece, using it as a piece of seaweed. I really like that. So guys, the next LEGO set in question is of course LEGO set number 60376, the Arctic Explorer Snowmobile, retailing for a price of $9.99 and coming with 70 pieces. So guys, I'm always a massive fan of cheap LEGO sets. I think it's the cheaper they are, the more accessible to everyone they are, and that's what we really want for LEGO. However, the standout pieces for me are of course the seals or walruses, but I would say seals. And I think for this LEGO City wave in general, especially the Arctic and underwater themed sets, I genuinely do believe that the best pieces are in fact the animals included. Okay then guys, well, moving on to the biggest of the new LEGO City set announcements, and that is of course LEGO set number 60380, the Urban Centre, retailing for a price of $199.99 and coming with 2010 pieces. Now guys, I'm going to be totally honest with you, I really do like the look of this set. I love the fact that, again, it is very urban and modern. I do like it, I like the way it looks. However, $199.99 seems like a lot of money. However, I've got to be honest, I can sort of see why it costs so much. I just think the build itself is very cool. However, I do think a lot of people are going to be put off by the fact that this is a $200 set and you can get so many different licensed themed sets for $200 that I could even see a few people missing out on this one. Okay guys, well, on to potentially my second favourite LEGO set that has been announced for this LEGO City wave, and that is LEGO set 60398, the Family House, retailing for a price of $59.99 and coming with 462 pieces. Guys, I'm always a massive fan of Lego sets that just are a decent build, and like this is a very, very decent house build in my opinion. I absolutely love it. It's very modern, it's very crisp, it's very sharp. I like the use of colours, and it does look like it's actually probably the best value for money apart from the $10 set that I've already showed you. I think this one is the best value for money. I just love this Lego set, and honestly I think I'll buy it on release. So guys, on to the next Lego set, and potentially the coolest Lego set that you will see on this list. This is Lego set number 60366 Ski and Climbing Center, retailing for a price of $99.99 and coming with 1,045 pieces. Now, I don't know about you guys, but it is Lego sets like this that make me love Lego City. I mean, just take a look at that Lego set. It's incredibly creative, it's incredibly unique. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it before from Lego, and I just got to be honest, I genuinely do believe this will be a massive seller in general. Yes, it's $99.99 or $100 set, but I genuinely do believe that it is very much worth that price and does look like a whole bunch of fun. Okay guys, well, on to the next Lego set, and that is Lego set number 60365, the apartment building, retailing for a price of $79.99 and coming with 688 pieces. Now, originally when I first saw the images of this Lego set, I really waxed lyrical about it. I did genuinely think it looked amazing. However, upon further viewing, I've got to be honest, for an $80 set, it looks very lightweight, if I'm being honest. That's just my opinion. I do think the aesthetic's very cool. I do think it looks very nice. However, I don't think it's worth $80. And again, when people actually get this Lego set, they'll be able to tell me in more detail, but I can categorically say I will not be buying this unless it goes on sale. Alright then guys, well, on to the next Lego set, and that's of course the one you are seeing on screen, and that itself is Lego set number 60363, the Ice Cream Shop, retailing for a price of $34.99 and coming with 296 pieces. Now guys, I'm not the overall biggest fan of this Lego set from the images I am seeing. However, I could see why it is going to appeal to a lot of people. My favourite part of this is the fact that the ice cream cone on the roof, it's leaking down, and it's used the three colours of the ice cream to create that lovely effect down the side of the shop. I'm a huge fan of that, but overall, again, I will probably pass up on this Lego set. Hey guys, I am very excited about this one because, as Avril Lavigne did say, I am a skater boy, and this is by far my favourite Lego City set that they have announced, and that is Lego set number 60364, the skate park, retailing for a price of $49.99 and coming with 454 pieces. So guys, I am a skater on the side as well, and that is mainly why I absolutely love this Lego set. And also, it does look like it's going to be worth $50. I can categorically say that. It does look like $50 worth of Lego. However, even though I'm such a huge fan of this Lego set and I love skateboarding and all of that stuff, genuinely, I'm not the biggest fan of the colour scheme, okay? I don't really like orange and teal used together, but it is what it is. I'm not going to complain. I'm super excited to get my hands on this Lego skate park. Okay then guys, well, on to the penultimate Lego City set that has been announced, and that is Lego set number 60362. The car wash, retailing for a price of $17.99 and coming with 243 pieces. Now guys, to me this looks like another Lego set that is incredibly worth the money that they are going to charge you for it. $17.99 seems incredibly reasonable for this. I really like this Lego set, and with it being so cheap, I am super excited to get my hands on it when it releases. So then guys, on to the final LEGO City set that has been announced, and that is LEGO set number 60391, the Construction Vehicles and Wrecking Ball Crane, retailing for a price of $44.99 and coming with 235 pieces. So guys, with this being a 4+ set, you can sort of understand the piece to price ratio, with this coming with 235 pieces and still being $45. However, it is a 4+ set, that is what you should expect, and to be honest, it looks like a good 4+ set, but will I be getting my hands on this? You can almost guarantee that I won't. Okay guys, so those were all of the new LEGO City sets that have been revealed to us in the past few days. Get down in the comments and let me know which one of these you will be buying and which one of these looks like it's going to be your favourite. Also, if you could do me a massive favour and like the video, maybe sub to the channel if you're not subbed already, because it really does help me out and I would greatly appreciate it. And guys, well, all that's left to say is thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.